How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of Factions Let's Play, and today we are actually playing on FactionsBlack rolling solo today, and I actually wanted to start on a new base. Now you guys might be wondering why would DField start a new base? Like, what is the point of having a new base? What is the point of starting a new base on Factions Black? And the reason is, as you guys can see here, this is my current base. This is my current faction base right here. Well, not really my faction base, but basically the Peltor, Insanity, and I's vault. And we honestly need like just a base that we can actually use to roam around that looks kind of good, like built with stone bricks, built with a lot of decorations and a lot of chest room, and you know, just to kind of remove all the clutter that's currently here at our home base, or our vault, or our home vault, whatever you guys want to call this. So this is technically our vault, and obviously we have a lot of work and we have a lot of stuff stored in here already, and I kind of just really wanted to start off basically a brand new section of our base that I could use to actually, you know, do more tutorials on, do spawner tutorials, all of that stuff. And I need to build a base, obviously, to get all of that stuff done. So Insanity is actually already asleep. I'm recording this on Monday night, and he went to bed early because he had a long day. And so what I'm going to be doing by myself today actually is I'm going to first of all grab some tools. Let me just grab this. What is this? That's fine. I'll keep my god apples in inventory, and I've already kind of decided on the spot that I wanted my base at, and I'm gonna leave it as an unclaimed base once again, just to give it a little bit more time to not get raided. And then once I'm done building everything, we'll probably end up claiming it and unclaiming some land elsewhere, so that we have enough power to kind of keep everything. So if I'm gonna go home, new base, and I've actually found a spot in this extreme hills biome here, and I thought that this would be a nice little area, because the last time I made a base in the actual overworld was probably like a lot, like 40 plus episodes ago. Like the last time Factions Black, not this current time, but the last time Factions Black actually rebooted was the last time I actually made a base in the overworld. So wanted to try something new, kind of go back into the big nostalgic feeling of having, you know, a base in the overworld, and where it's kind of easier to raid, but obviously it's a lot harder to find because the overworld is a huge place. But what I'm going to be doing first, obviously, is I need to clear out a big room. I'm probably going to end up making everything out of stone bricks. I really like a stone brick and a sort of like a stone brick and a glowstone look. So that's what I'm going to try to go for. And I'm probably going to actually time-lapse, not even time-lapse, but I'm just going to skip through this entire portion where I dig out a big cube. Like, I'm going to try to dig out a huge cube that is just basically like a blank canvas. But before I do that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just talk and ramble for a little bit. And then when I do cut, I'll probably just cut to the section when I'm done actually mining out this entire area. So we'll probably go ahead and do that, but obviously, well, it'll take us some time to do that. But what I wanted to do, guys, so I haven't done any tutorials in a while. Like, the last tutorial I did was probably about 30 episodes ago, and that was how to make my TNT cannon that I normally use for every single raid. So I mean, I want to do more tutorials. A lot of you guys like to watch the tutorials when I build like a spider spawner, where I build, you know, a golem spawner with the maximum efficiency. And if you guys agree with that, if you guys agree with my way of thinking and how I kind of want to actually have more tutorial based episodes rather than just raiding, because I have been raiding frequently, and I know it's very hard to be finding raids, guys. I honestly, the last week I've just been super lucky. A lot of fans have just been selling me just phenomenal raids, and that's really all. I really just have to thank you guys for all of your help with all those raids that you have sold me so far. But yeah, you know, because obviously I'm not gonna find a god raid episode. That's just not possible. It's not possible for me to spend enough time to look for like an hour-long raid for you guys to actually enjoy watching. So for the most part, I'm starting out this new base on Factions Black to kind of get to the other audience, the newer audience that are just tuning in, maybe you guys might be new to Factions and you guys don't really know how to build, you know, a sugarcane farm. But obviously I've already done a recent tutorial on a sugarcane farm and on a cookie farm, so we'll get to the more advanced stuff. We'll probably get to the more of the spawner building tutorials, like iron golem building tutorials, chest protection tutorials, just things of that nature. Like, I really just want to help you guys, help the community on my channel play Factions, because obviously a majority of you guys are here on my channel just to watch Factions in general, and raiding is not the only aspect of Factions. So we're gonna go ahead and start off this room. I'm gonna go ahead, actually I'm not even gonna pause this video. I've nearly cleared out this entire room in like a matter of minutes. So let's see if I have Super Breaker again, and that should help out with the mining. I don't think I have it. Never mind. Oh, I'm on FactionsBlack. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. I thought I had the MCMMO ability real quick right there. But yeah, let me go ahead and clear out this room. I'm going to start to place down water chests. I'm going to start to place down some chests that I'm going to actually use for storage. So those chests are not going to be as protected as maybe some of my Prop 4 chests. So obviously this is like a base building tutorial, a base building guide on how to make your bases like glitch proof and foolproof and teleport proof and all that stuff. So it makes it harder for all those bad people who want to use unlegit ways to obviously raid a base like that. So anyways, let me go ahead and fix this roof because I am OCD like that. Oh, and then I would go break another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me fix that. And then break this. And then let's cover up this right here. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is obviously going to close this path off that I just mined down. Set home new base / eat. Alright, so I'm going to go to warp shop. I'm going to actually throw away all this cobblestone. I'm going to keep maybe a stack just in case I need it for like texturizing purposes. But I'm going to go upstairs and grab some stone bricks, because stone bricks and glowstone are probably my go-to building materials, and I've always been building bases with this, like just the inside of the base, not the outside, but the inside of the base. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple of stacks of this actually, and wow, look at this guy just jumping in my way, just trying to delay me even further. But anyways, yeah, so I need to build this base, guys. I obviously want to build it on camera because some of you guys think that I use World Edit to like build my bases and stuff, but honestly Matthew just spends a lot of time on the server and he's normally the one who does most of the building. So anyway, we'll get it started tonight. Home new base, and kind of get the little layout of what I want my home to be. So I'm imagining a full-fledged like super huge base with different spawner rooms, with different levels, with different layers, and that obviously all starts with a layer of stone bricks. So now guys, what I am building right now is going to be more about the aesthetic looks of a base. I'm not going to be fully protecting this base to the maximum extent, and obviously you guys have seen my vault. That vault is protected to the maximum extent. So if you guys want more of that type of tutorial, leave it in the comment sections below. I'll kind of try to play a balance between all the different requests, all the different tutorial requests, and all of that good stuff. But for the meantime, we're going to try to keep it as a I guess you could say this is going to be an undefended cosmetic storage area that might be like in an unclaimed land or just something of that sort, which will basically get you guys started out on your Factions journey. Because if you guys are just starting out on Factions, you're not going to automatically have, you know, stacks and stacks and stacks of obsidian. So this is more of a starter base aspect of Factions, and I hope you guys do enjoy the episodes that I do put out that will basically feature building this type of base, just building a massive base that kind of just fills my entire you know, just to design a base exactly how I wanted to without having to worry about you know, all the obsidian layers and water protection and all of that good stuff. So we'll see how long this base actually lasts. I'm hoping that it lasts for a good long while, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be pretty bummed on exactly how fast that these do get rated. But if you guys watched yesterday's episode, we did get rated on Factions Green right after we uploaded that God raid, and it was really sad. But you know, I have a vault in this server on FactionsBlack. I have a vault for me to actually be able to store more stuff in, for all the stores, like all the OP stuff, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna use this base more as of a tutorial builder place, a you know, like wood shop items, just like all that sorts of storage stuff. But obviously this is OP factions, so I mean I'm gonna still be storing quote unquote OP stuff on this actual in this actual base, but obviously it won't be as delicate or as protected as some of my other bases may be. So now, as you guys can see here, I just made everything out of stone bricks, and I'm gonna put a little bit of a I guess I'm just gonna put just a stone or a glowstone right here, just to kind of match the lighting in the room. And my pickaxe is just way too OP, and it's just smashing right through all the blocks. And let's put this here. And what I'm going to build out first is this is going to be my main storage room. So all of this is going to be chest. And now this right here, this is actually really perfect. I didn't really design this, but I'm going to actually just go along with the shape of this current cave that kind of got mined out right there. I'm going to mine this area out here. And I'm going to actually make a sort of like a staircase going upwards that goes into like a potion brewing room. Now, Insanity currently has a potion brewing room in our home vault, but I don't think that that's good enough for full-blown breweries where I'm trying to brew like double chests and double chests of items. And have been like the last couple of episodes, we actually have been running pretty low on some of our brewing supplies. So this is kind of to save us the trouble, save us the headache, and when we want to brew potions, we can head over to this room and actually, you know, get some stuff brewed up in a very quick manner. So this is what I'm imagining right now. So there's going to be chests here, chests all over here, chests all over this wall, water protected of course, and then up here we'll have a staircase going up into like maybe like a little brewery. And then over here, let's say we're going to start up our big room over here, and then we're going to have this go into, we'll have like a spiral staircase sort of aspect. So I'm kind of just thinking of this on the fly, guys. Let me know in the comment section if my building ideas will be coming to life for you guys. But obviously I'm going to try to remember exactly what I want to build, but I'm not that best at memorizing things, so hopefully I'll just probably like end up rewatching the videos a couple of times in order to remember what it is I am making. But yeah, so we're gonna spiral up this way, and then up here I'll have like maybe a spider grinder, or maybe a spider grinder. So if you guys haven't watched my past videos, I made a video on how to make like a what do you call it, a obsidian generator. A legit obsidian generator using spider string, or string, whatever you guys call it. And if you guys want another tutorial on how to make obsidian and like an obsidian generator itself, let me know in the comment sections below. I'm literally open to making you guys videos, making you guys tutorials about anything, because obviously this series is about you guys. I'm listening to your guys' feedback, listening to all your guys' input, and you know, it's a nice little break. I honestly needed a break from raiding. I was tired of, well, not really tired, but don't get me wrong, guys, I love raiding. Raiding is really fun, but sometimes you just need a break from, you know, some intense action, and actually work on a faction base, or not even a faction base, but just like a base of operations for you and your party. So don't get me wrong, guys, I do love raiding, and I will obviously continue to keep raiding. It's just I need to also make sure I'm also having fun on the server. And obviously part of factions is building random bases, and building bases that are going to be challenged by people, or just for the aesthetic looks at least. I just really want to kind of improve on my skills in that aspect as well. So, you know, what better way than to build a base for you guys, just on camera, just to kind of show you guys the building process as it goes in my head. So as you guys can see here, I'm kind of trimming the pattern, or the wall pattern that's going to kind of staircase up into that that upper area there. So this is going to be a nice little staircase area going up. And obviously I need a little bit of work in this aspect, and I'm not really good with 3D artwork. Like I'm trying, like I envision it in my head, and I try my best to actually make it you know, show itself in the building, but it's very hard to express certain build style or a certain type of thing to stick out. It's very, very hard to build, and I honestly have a respect for all of you guys who build on Minecraft for fun, or maybe as your job, like you guys build servers, or you guys build faction spawns and get paid for it. I honestly have a respect for you guys, because I honestly don't have the creativity or the patience, or even, you know, just all of that good stuff to begin working with something of this manner. So like, just really quick hands out, quick shout out to all of the people who take their time and build stuff for Minecraft. You guys make our servers beautiful, honestly. Like, there's no other thing that will there's no other entity that would be building these maps for us. So thank you guys for that. So this is kind of my layout, guys. I've got the main layout. I'll probably end up changing more of this in the next building episode that I decide to do. But guys, in the comment sections below, if you guys watch this entire video, leave me some comments on what you guys want me to kind of teach you how to build. Do you guys want me to continue this sort of just free rambling sort of commentary where I just talk about a little bit of everything, talk about what I'm building, what am I envision, like how I envision things happening and all that good stuff? Leave it in the comment sections below, guys. Let me know what you guys want to watch, on my series, and what you guys want to watch in general when it comes to factions and tutorials and all of that good stuff. So in the comment sections below, if you guys could do that for me, I would truly appreciate it, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. I'll probably recruit Matthew tomorrow, or whatever my next building mood hits in, and I'll have him help me build a staircase going upwards into a spiral here. But as you guys can see, it's starting to come together. Like, I spent not even 15 minutes. I had a base perfectly mined out in a perfect cube. I've got some stuff planned over there, some stuff planned over here. So I've got goals set for everybody, guys. So anyways, thank you guys for watching today's Factions Let's Play episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. I know today was not a raid, but obviously Factions is not always about raiding. It's also about base building, and I kind of want to highlight that aspect of Factions as well. Thank you guys for watching today's video. This is DField, and as always, we will see you guys later.